as human beings are hiding from ourselves. Brothers and sisters, we as human beings are hiding from ourselves. We are hiding behind stories. We are hiding behind excuses. And we are just finding a way to tell a story to ourselves why we are not doing what we're supposed to be doing. We are putting up all these walls so therefore we do not have to face ourselves. Brothers and sisters, I would just like to share a few ideas with you. Currently I'm doing all the challenges that are out there on the internet regarding to self-improvement. I'm pretty much living like a monk currently. I'm cutting out all the pleasures of my life. I'm doing NoFap. I'm doing basically all this self-improvement exercise, if you will, so, and I'm experimenting about that, and really would like to share these experiences and insights with you. So brothers and sisters, there is something that is super close to me, and this is the actual theme or thematic of leaning into the pain, like leaning into something that is uncomfortable every single day. For example, a cold shower, for example, a workout session, for example, doing something that you would really hate doing something that you do not really want to do. And what I would like to talk about over here is that what I'm realizing is that every single day I just have this tendency to really go out there and just be lazy and just be not myself. And I'm not labeling that having a lazy day or doing something that is lazy or that is not productive is not bad. I'm not labeling anything. I'm just sharing some productivity tips and my take on this. And so I just have my mind and telling to me that, brother, like, you know, like, you're supposed to be chilling. You're just simply supposed to be postponing the calls. You can do the calls tomorrow. You can make the calls tomorrow, so on and so forth. Or you're just simply supposed to be sleeping or laid down and do whatever is comfortable for you. And so many times what I'm realizing is that that is only me, and my mind is just chattering to me, you know, like, hey man, like, you cannot do this, you are this, you are that. And so what I'm realizing over here, and what I've been realizing pretty much, if you do not know this about me, I'm pretty much, one thing about me is that I'm working out every single day no matter what. And nowadays it's running. And so what I'm realizing is that I have many days when I just really do not want to do this running session, and many times when I would say that I'm quite much afraid of this running session. Like, I'm just afraid of myself, and I just like to, you know, like, sleep and just be with myself, but please not have to look this thing into the eye. Please just allow me a simple way to get this thing out of myself. And so what I'm realizing, this have happened today too, is that in the beginning of the running session, I'm like, man, like, I do not want to do this. I really do not want to do this. I have this rush inside myself, and my mind is just telling to me that, bro, you're this, you're that, and blah 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 blah, and everything is just going all around in my mind. And so by the end of the running session, I'm not only feeling way better, but actually all the voices that are inside my head, if you will, so, that are telling to me that you're not good enough, you cannot do the running session, you're supposed to be having a chill day. Like, these are all the chattering that went inside my head when I began the running session. And so what is happening is that by the end of that, it just shuts down. And somehow it's like, when I'm doing sprints pretty much all the time to, you know, like, lean into that pain a bit. And so I'm like, feeling like, man, like, I'm really at a place when I'm looking myself in the mirror, and there is no way to hide. So I just have to be there. It's like, I have to be the presence of God, brother, if you will. So, like, I'm confessing my sins, like, I'm who I am, you know. It's like, no hiding, brother. Like, this is who I am. Under a cold shower, during when you're doing the sprints, when you're doing the hardest set of your workout, when you're about to make your last calls throughout the day, and you're exhausted, and those are the moments when you're like, man, like, no hiding. It's like, this is me, like Mother Nature, this is me. And so during those moments, it is somehow clears me up from pretty much everything, and these are the places where I'm really getting all of my inspiration from. My mind is just getting super calm, and somehow I'm just getting to a place when I'm really able to face myself. And this is the thing that I would like to refer as we are hiding from ourselves, because the actual thing is, and the actual reality is that they're just human beings. We are our greatest friends, are our greatest enemies too. We are setting the boundaries. We are setting up where the limits are, and so this way we are just simply setting the limits many times. But with you pushing the limits every single time and pushing the things that are hard and not necessarily comfortable are the places where you can really find the truth. And so, brothers and sisters, I just wanted to encourage you to do those things. I just wanted to encourage you to do the no fap no matter what, to do the running session, the workout session, the hard things, the cold showers no matter what. Because those are the places where you can meet something, some kind and some part of yourself that is really and honestly your true self. That's not your true self who is telling you that you're not capable of that thing. That's not your true self who's having all these pity ideas. Your true self is who just going through that thing, who wakes up in the morning, who gets the shit done, who is doing that despite of no matter what. And the substitute for that is some kind of an uncomfortable thing. Whether I like it or not, I have to admit it that this is the thing. It's like you just have to get into an uncomfortable place. That's what is bringing you out for being grateful, for doing more, and so on and so forth. So, brothers and sisters, just wanted to share these ideas over here, a bit more philosophical here, and about to jump under the cold shower session, and start working. Love.